On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a deck with Orbeetle. And then we will persist, sting, and take the knockout on Mew. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Crewall, aka Flex Daddy, and today we have another fan favorite Friday deck. This time by Gantiri, who says build a deck around Orbeetle, and then gives us a bunch of options for stage 2s that we can bring into play here in this standard format. So I took that idea and I ran with it, creating this deck here for Fan Favorite Friday. Now, if you don't know what Fan Favorite Friday is, let me tell you. Well, every single week I play a deck as voted on by you, the fans. How you do that is you go down below into the comment section and you leave a comment on a deck idea or a deck list that you have that you want me to play. If your comment gets the most likes, then I will play that deck on next week's video. So here is the Orbeetle list. We got Evomancy. If you've never seen this Orbeetle before, it's pretty cool. Let me walk you through it. First attack is the only one we're going to use in this deck. It says, for each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a stage 2 Pokemon except Orbeetle and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So because it says energy and not energy cards, we can actually get up to, 2 stage 2s by attaching a single Twin Energy, since Twin counts as 2 energy when it's attached to a non-V or a non-GX Pokemon. So we're going to look to at least attach a Twin Energy, try to get 2 stage 2s. Maybe over the course of the turns, we can attach 2 Twin Energy and get up to 4 stage 2s, or a Twin and a Grass Energy and get 3. You get the idea. So Evomancy is going to be the most important attack that we have in the deck. Now, the stage 2s that we want to get out are pretty interesting as well. We are teching very hard for the Fusion Strike Mew VMAX deck. So we have included Beedrill with the persisting attack for 1 grass energy. If your opponent's active has any special energy attached, it is knocked out. So I really love this attack. It can keep us in the game versus a lot of things. I mean, think about Mew VMAX, single strike decks. I mean, even Rapid Strike decks have the Rapid Strike energy. You got Jolteon. You got Suicune decks with the call energy. There are just so many special energies out there right now. So Beedrill is always going to be a player. And that is why I've included the Weedle. Weedle has a nice little benefit of a call for family attack, but we're only going to want to use probably 1 rare candy on the Orbeetles. We really only want to attack with that like once, maybe twice if we have the time. So the other rare candies can go into the Weedles to get them into Beedrills if we aren't able to get them out with Orbeetle. Because sometimes with Orbeetle, you'll draw into your stage 2s and you'll have them in hand. You have no real way to get them back into the deck if you don't have a Marnie in hand. So I like the rare candy with the Weedle. Gives us another little option to get out another Beedrill. We also have Decidueye with the Deep Forest Camo. This is going to be good against any V deck that doesn't play a way to get around our Decidueye. And then we also have Ludicolo for the Spirited Rushdown attack. This attack does 60 damage for each prize card you have taken. Also has a decent Mega Drain attack, but we could do up to 300 damage with that first attack, which I thought was pretty cool. One final stage 2, Dusknoir with the Spectral Breach. Now, it does shut off our Twin Energy, but like we were talking about, there's so much special energy in the format right now. This ability can be pretty powerful if gotten out at the right time. To facilitate all of this strategy that we have going on, we have 1 Snorlax, which we can pick up with our 1 Scoop Up Net, and we have a 4-3 Drizzile line to go search out the rare candy or the Evolution Incense or the supporter that we need for that turn. So this is the list, you guys. Please go down below and leave your comment for next week's video. Well, actually, it's not going to be next week because I'm going to be out of town. So we're going to have a little hiatus on Fan Favorite Friday while I am on vacation. But for 2 weeks from now, leave your comment down below and I'll see you then. Let's get into the games with this crazy Orbeetle deck. All right. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. We are getting our groove on here, starting out early with a Mew VMAX deck. I bet they got no idea what the Beedrill does. What do you think, fellas? Should we show it to him? Should we show 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 him? All right, they got the Meloetta. That'll be nice. They do get a fog crystal. My goodness. They are using all of... Dang, I hate that they're attaching the psychic energy. Honestly, that means that they might know what they're doing. Ooh, little Gormandizement. So I'm thinking that Ludicolo is not going to be particularly useful. So we could call for Family if we wanted to, but that would mean giving up our Twin Energy. So a lot of me wants to just go Quick Ball here. Get ourselves a Sobble. Go there. We could go Snorlax just to have it. And then we could get another Blipbug. And then I think we pass. So as long as they don't gust up our Sobble, then we're actually in a decent spot here. So I'm just gonna chill. And if they do gust up our Sobble, then I guess we go in with the Snorlax and start to draw a bunch of cards. Who knows? So we'll see. We're trying to get out at least 2 Beedrill, with the idea being that we knock out 1 Mew that's active that has an energy on it, a special energy, and then we knock out a benched Mew that has a special energy on it. We also are playing, obviously, the Weedle in here, so we could Rare Candy into a 3rd Beedrill if we, if we can find that. So see what the opponent has. Here looks like they're just trying to figure out what the heck to do. Fair enough. We did just, bench a Blipbug, a Snorlax, and a Sobble and pass. So that's pretty fair. Yo, we are not getting gusted. Oh, this is great. Okay. Hopefully they just have to take a knockout here on the active. They're going to play a Vitality Band. They do get a Training Core, which probably helps us in the long run, to be honest. And then they're going to go ahead and cram a Matic. That's fine, I think. They might get the VMAX, I would imagine. Yeah, it does look like that's what they grabbed off of that Cram-O-Matic. So pretty sweet. All right, so we are going to get the Orbeetle for at least, for 2. Then we have the Snorlax as kind of backup, but we would kind of imagine that they would be able to start gusting on this next turn. So we're probably going to lose at least 1 Orbeetle. So on our next turn, we need to find ourselves a Weedle, so we can hopefully Rare Candy into this last Beedrill. So we kind of need like a Marnie off the top here to try to put the Beedrill back in the deck. I don't remember what was in the deck. They are going to max Miracle here. That's fine. Kind of what we expected. And then we'll Blipbug. So we just have to hope that for the most part they can stay out of their boss's orders. There's that Weedle, baby. We'll go Evo Incense, and we do have 2 Beedrill, so that's super nice. So let's go Drizzile. And we'll Drizzile here for Rare Candy. And we'll go Rare Candy here. And we'll Rare Candy into this guy. All right, very good. All is going according to plan. We'll get a Weedle down, and then we'll attach our Twin Energy, and then go ahead and Evomancy. Now, in kind of a shady spot, I gotta admit, there's definitely some shade going around. If they can gust up a Beedrill, that's not looking good, especially considering our hand is so garbage. But if we can top deck a Marnie, if we can top deck an Energy, obviously we have the Snorlax, so worst comes to worst, we can just go ahead and they gust up the Drizzile. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we might need to take a turn to Gormandize, is what I'm thinking. Try to refill our hand up to 7, because the whole idea, actually, I think I'm gonna promote the Orbeetle to give us the most options, because we can manually retreat the Orbeetle. It's not like we're attacking with Zen Headbutt anytime soon. Okay, this actually makes our decision a little bit more, it helps our decision out a little bit. For the sake, like, we would love to top deck a Grass. Let's see, there are 6 Grass Energy in the deck. There are 4 Marnie and 3 Research. So for the sake of it all, I think we should go Snorlax. And then we also have a Weedle down, right? So we could Rare Candy into the Beedrill. That's also another strong. And we get the Grass. That sucks. So let's go ahead and drop the Grass there. And then we'll Gormandize. And we're looking for a rare candy. We do get it. We are not at this point looking for twin, but our opponent does have that training court down. So that's pretty cool. We'll just have to see where they go with this. They're down one boss. A lot of these decks now are playing the 3 boss, 4 Elisa Sparkle split. So maybe they can't pare their hand down to find another boss. They're going to go ahead and use a couple of power tablets, try to draw a little bit more with the Genesect. We just really don't want them to replace the stadium, actually. That would be kind of worst case scenario for us because we have boss in our hand. So they have 2 Mew, both with energy on them. So if they at least attack with one of the Mews, then we can take a knockout here. So we'll see what they opt to do. There's an attachment to the Meloetta. That's fine. We're chilling with that. And this third Beedrill, man, I would be so excited if we could get 3 Beedrill up. That would almost be kind of guaranteed win. So there's another Fusion Strike system. Did they find the boss? They're going to have to Elisa Sparkle again. I think we've done it. I think we've actually won here. Oh my goodness. I really just don't see how they win this one at this point. We can like even quick ball for another Sobble. Okay, that could be kind of tough if they Crushing Hammer and then replace the training court, but they are just going to go ahead and take that knockout. This is awesome. We get to go ahead and promote our Beedrill. We will be taking a knockout here with the persisting. Yo, and we get another grass. Let's go. Sick. All right, so rare candy. And then we'll quick ball here for the Sobble. That gives us a little bit of extra versatility with the Drizzile. Let's get that down. And then we will persist Sting and take the knockout on Mew. Let's go. Okay, so let's see. What can they do at this point? They're going to have to attack with Meloetta. They are going to be able to get the knockout because they can pick up the energy back with the training court. Another thing they could do is maybe they could copy this Mew and Psychic Leap their stuff back into the deck. That would be a possibility, but they wouldn't be getting a knockout, and then we could boss up their Meloetta. That's certainly one strategy that they have. It's not a great one, but it is a strategy. Let's see. We might also need to Evomancy again to try to find, I don't know, like the Ludicolo. It's in the discard pile. What other attackers would we have? Oh, geez. Decidueye. That's not really particularly good attacker here. So we do see that Elisa Sparkle for nothing. Okay, and I think a Psychic Leap would be the only way that I could see them not losing this game, because of course we have boss and they scoop. Let's go. Oh, this deck is awesome. All right, game number 2. I honestly don't think that anything can top that first game, but we are going to try, and we're going to get another opportunity here against another Mew deck. Now, what I don't like is that we have a Beedrill in hand. That makes it kind of tough. We could obviously get a Weedle out. We will take those. Okay, we get Marnie. All right, so that might be a little bit more manageable. I love this hand with all the level balls and stuff. We'll just have to see what my opponent opts to do. They are going to go ahead and battle VIP Pass. So a really nice start already for Boat Paddle. But I don't think they can beat our Beedrills. I really don't think so. So there's a Meloetta. They are going to go ahead and grab that to hand, bench it. We're going to see another quick ball. Should get out a third Genesect, I would imagine. That is what we see. So the third Genesect coming down. And they'll go ahead and draw some cards. Everything is going according to plan. Dropping a Rose Tower. All right, we do want to see them drop at some point the training court. It's going to be very helpful for us because we don't play a lot of basic energy. I mean, we play enough basic energy. We don't play a lot of basic energy. So to be able to recycle that often would be very helpful. And yeah, we see them attach that basic psychic, which is kind of frustrating. So another Blipbug, that's actually huge for us because we can go like double Sobble. I'm like assuming that they're gonna gust up a Sobble, right? We could also call for family if we really want, which seems fine. I mean, we also have the level ball in hand. So like, because I kind of want a Marnie with this hand. So okay, we're not gonna call for family. We are going to attach to the bench. And then we are gonna hold the level ball. And we'll go ahead and Marnie. I don't know if this is correct or not. It might actually help my opponent a lot. Hard to say. But we do get the rare candy, we do get the level ball, and we do have the twin energy. So I think this is like best case scenario for us here. So let's go ahead and pass. And we'll see what the opponent does. Because one of the things about this deck is that you want to have enough bench spots open so that you can most effectively utilize the Orbeetle, right? So if we had overbenched there, if we had benched to 4 and called for family or used the level ball, then we wouldn't actually have enough space to put what we want to put down. So that was kind of the reasoning there for that. We do see a Cram-O-Matic. I highly doubt they will gust here, but it certainly is possible. Let's see. Or they played the Elisa Sparkle this turn, right? So yeah, we're not going to see a boss's order, so they are going to attack into the Blipbug. What we do love to see is 2 Mews, both with the Fusion Strike energy. What I would love would be another Mew VMAX. That's perfect. That like checkmates them, that locks them into 2 Mews with the Fusion Strike energy attached. This is really good for us. Like, really good. The only thing that can make it a little bit better is if they prize one of their Fusion Strike energies, because then that would make it really hard for them to attack with Meloetta on the next turn. We obviously have Boss, so we can kind of combat that. But yeah, there's a Melodious Echo. This is actually just the best start you can ask for. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's go here. And we have 3 bench spots open. You know what that means. 3 Beedrill. All right, so let's go ahead and level ball. We will get a Drizzile. And go there. And we'll use Shady Dealings. And we will get Evo Incense. And that Evo Incense will get us the Orbeetle. And the Orbeetle will get us 3 Beedrill. We do have it. All right, sick. So let's go here. Let's go for the Orbeetle. Yes. And we'll Rare Candy. Orbeetle. Evomancy. And we're kind of at the mercy of my opponent. Just in the sense that we really need to top deck like a supporter, a level ball, because obviously Twin Energy isn't doing anything for us with this Beedrill. Or we could have them drop a Stadium. That would also be very helpful. So we'll see what they opt to do. This is a pretty intimidating board state. Yeah. Do you see that? Oh. Don't scoop. Tier 1 deck. We've just created the broken deck. Cram-O-Matic, let's go. All right, so what we don't want to have happen is for them to gust our Beedrills. That's, pretty obvious there for us, but we'll try to get some juice flowing here. See what they have. See what they can do. There's a Fog Crystal. So they do get another Psychic. That should go right onto that Meloetta. Yeah, we do see that. We're really hoping for that Stadium. Or, yeah, no, we're just basically hoping for the Stadium. No, they're gonna boss. No, please play a Stadium. Please. Okay, so they don't. So we're at the whim of our top deck. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go here with the Orbeetle and shucks. That is not good. That's really not good. Well, we can Zen Headbutt once again. That's going to have to be, let's see, we could play a twin boss. No, we can't play the twin. Let's go ahead and play the twin down here. Let's go ahead and Evomancy again for a Decidueye. The idea there is that we could maybe get down to enough cards to Rose Tower if we can draw into like a Quick Ball or something. And then we can utilize their stadium. So we'll just have to see again if they get another boss's orders. That's going to be pretty tragic for us. But they get another energy. I would suspect that they actually attack with the Meloetta here, which would make a ton of sense. Which would mean it would kind of force us. We just have to hope again that they don't have boss. But it would just kind of force us to boss twice their Mews. So we have to like boss this Mew up and knock it out. So they do play Power Tablet. They are digging for that boss's orders. We'll see if they get it. Please don't. I'm begging you. No Crammatics. Oh, they're gonna go for the Decidueye. Okay, we have a chance still. We have a real chance here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's bring up the Orbeetle. Scoop Up Net. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. Oh, but we can't. We can't discard this boss. Because we can Marnie, but it doesn't help. Oh my gosh. We have to boss twice. If we just had a way to do 90 damage to this active, we'd be totally fine. So we could Drizzile for like a quick ball to use Rose Tower. Okay, I think that's gonna be our play. So we'll go here. We'll Drizzile for a quick ball. We have to play our boss's orders, and then we have to Rose Tower for 2. This deck is so stupid. All right, let's go quick ball. We'll keep the Ludi. We'll go quick ball here. We'll find the Snorlax. We'll hope again that they don't have boss. We have like one more turn to do it. So if they don't have a third boss, then they can't knock out this Beedrill. Okay, so we have 2 things we could do. We could retreat into the Snorlax and draw up to 5, and then hope they don't have a third boss for knockout. Or we can go for the Rose Tower boss play right here. I think for the sake of this video, we have to make the boss's orders play. We really do. All right, Rose Tower for 2. Come on, baby. No. Oh no. It was right there. We had 4 energy in the deck here. Still couldn't find one. That should just about do it unless they attack with the active Mew. We'll see here. They'll just get heads. Boss, you know it's coming here from the Mew VMAX deck. Unfortunately, weren't able to get our grass energies. Yep, there is that last boss's orders. And we see a retreat and a knockout. And without any other attackers to go in with, that will be the game. GG to my opponent. Really well played, but we had some fun with this deck, guys. If you enjoyed our Fan Favorite Friday, go ahead and leave your submission down below. I'm going to try to play out this turn here to try to get at least one big knockout here on their Mew. Let's see what we can do. I think it's going to be our fella Snorlax. Let's go Drizzile, because why not? Let's get ourselves a... Yeah, we literally don't have anything else to grab. We'll grab, I don't know, a quick ball here, and we'll just pitch it. Just pitch it. Sayonara. Adios. And yeah, sure. To all you guys saying, why aren't you playing Ordinary Rod? That card stinks. Absolute garbage card. So that's pretty much the reason why. We'll see. We do have the boss's orders in hand here. Let's go ahead and Gormandize. They have used 3 boss's orders, so we might be able to sneak a knockout here. We could. Yeah, we need another boss. We need another boss, obviously. They can just go ahead and take a knockout, and then we can boss up this for 3 prizes, and then they just come up and take a knockout with the Mew. So get your submissions in for next week's video. Actually, I should say, next week we are not going to be doing Fan Favorite Friday since I'm going to be out of town. So I'm going to miss this next week, but still leave your comments down below for what you want to see in 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks, not this next week, but 2 weeks. I know you guys really enjoy these videos, so make sure to leave your submissions down below in the comments for 2 weeks from now. But other than that, it's been an absolute pleasure. We are just going to fall a little bit short here, but we'll go for that knockout. So there's a Meloetta doing 210 to our Snorlax. Sad. And we'll go ahead and Beedrill. Get our 3 prizes. And persisting for the KO. You're done, bud. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you don't have a deck list submission for Fan Favorite Friday, feel free to like somebody else's post. That's really nice. Obviously the most liked video is going to have their deck played for next week. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I had a ton of fun. Good job, Beedrill. Good job, Orbeetle. Good job, Drizzile. You guys were the MVPs today. So thank you guys all so much for watching. God bless. And if I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. Remember, good luck and also have fun.